Here on this milestone show of Dave's Gone By, I am very, very happy to have one of our more recent visitors revisiting the neighborhood. He's Ned Van Zandt. He's a playwright and actor. As a matter of fact, he just recently came back from the Edinburgh Fringe Festival, where his show, Valle, and what was the subtitle on it?
A true tale of sex, drugs, rock and roll, and redemption.
True Tale of Sex and all of that, and Redemption, they put that one at the end, did very, very well at Edinburgh. So, gotta ask you, what's next for that show?
Well, we're about to find out. As my producer Craig Balsam said, it was an unqualified success. We didn't know what we were getting into. I'd never been to Edinburgh, but the crowds were great. We got rave reviews in the prominent papers. We won 2 awards, Best Overseas Show and the Edinburgh Fringe Theatre Award, which is it's amazing. They award that award to about 40 shows out of the almost 4,000 that are at the festival.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
I'm curious, because you were there to do your show, but I'm sure you saw a bunch of others. What were one or two of the best shows you saw at Edinburgh by other people?
Well, I got to say that the stage version of Train Spotting, which is about 10 years old, but it just blew me away. The Train Spotting, the film, and Laura Benatti. She has a show called Nobody Cares. And Laura and I go way back. I used to work in casting. I was a casting assistant, and we gave her her first job playing Maria in The Sound of Music when she was 18. She was the understudy for Rebecca Luker. Anyway, her show was right next door. And she was terrific. She recorded some promos for me, and we had a lot of fun. But her show, co-written with Todd Almond, it was wonderful.
I'm sure that will be coming to various places. But can I ask you, because I didn't remember the stuff about the casting, are there any other people that you knew before they became boom, and you were involved in their casting and early on? Like who? Like who?
Well, oh my God, what's her name? Now you're gonna stump me. Well, Chris Fitzgerald, who was a Broadway staple from he was in The Wiz.
Oh yeah.
Young Chris Fitzgerald, and I'm trying to say Ellen Page. It's not Ellen Page. Oh my God, she was in High Society. It's a great story. I'm calling. Oh God, I want to say. Okay, I've got to look it up.
High Society Broadway cast. I'm doing it too.
Okay, High Society Broadway cast.
Melissa Erica. Well, no, she's
no. She played the 13-year-old. She played. Are you looking at?
Anna Kendrick.
Yes, Anna Kendrick. Anna Kendrick came to an open call, and this is like in 1997, maybe 98. She came to an open call one day. Open calls, anybody can come.
Yeah.
She took a bus down from Maine or Vermont, where she lived. She was 12 years old. Her 14-year-old brother was her chaperone. She came in dressed in army boots, like a plaid shirt, and fatigues. She looked like a hippie bumpkin farmer, and she blew us away with her song. And so I said, "Can you come back tomorrow?" And she goes, "I have a bus ticket back." And anyway, we got her a hotel. We gave her money to buy some clothes so we could, she could do her callback for the producers. She got the part. She was Tony nominated. And then years later, and this is about 5 years ago, I'm living in LA, and I'm at this party in the Hollywood Hills, and had just moved in the neighborhood. And anyway, I got to reunite with her, and we talked about that story.
Yay!
And anyway, so that's someone. There were a lot of them.
It's just so great that you helped you and Jay Binder, the casting director.
Yeah, Jennifer Garner was another one. She was just out of Brown University. She came in for some small part in a Neil Simon play, and she may have had an agent, but she didn't have a good agent, and we helped her get a good agent. And anyway, lots of stories. I still love going to theater just to discover new talent.
And of course, your talent now is going to be getting your play, Del Valle, I guess, back to New York and back to other places now that it's had real success in
Yeah,
Edinburgh and
absolutely.
standing out in that monster 4,000 list of things. Wonderful.
Yeah.
So Ned, before we let you go, what's next for you over the next couple of weeks? Are you just taking a break? Are you have other projects? What are you up to?
What am I doing? Well, in real life, I'm co-owner, partner at a recovery house on the Upper West
Right,
Side, and
right.
so that's like my full-time job. So I'm helping people get their lives, back together or
So
together.
I'll be there next week. No, just
Yeah.
Ned Van Zandt has been just delightful re-catching up with you. I mean, it wasn't that long ago, but
Yeah.
even hearing more of your stories and more of your stuff is so great. And we want to thank you so much for joining us on this very, very special episode.
Well, happy 1000th.
Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks, Dave.